Alright guys, we're going to start this video off by paying our condolences to Carlos from Brooklyn Fragrance. He was an icon in the fragrance community. He was someone that, I reached out to when I first started my Instagram and really started to post pictures of my fragrances, and I really wasn't getting that much love. I really wasn't getting that much attention, but I was being a little bit impatient, and he was the one who told me to just stay consistent and stay positive, and they'll come. And sure enough, it started to go and go and go, and his words really gave me encouragement. And I just want to say that we will miss you, Carlos. And, I never really got to personally meet him, guys, but I felt like I knew him personally. That's how much of an impact he had on the fragrance community, guys. So if you haven't heard of him, his channel, I believe, is still up. So his name is Carlos, and his channel was Brooklyn Fragrance. So, guys, I just want y'all to send y'all prayers out to his family. And actually to Steve as well, which is another icon in the fragrance community. And I know those two were best friends, guys. So let's go ahead and send our prayers out to them. And rest in peace, Carlos. You will be missed, man. Alright guys, it's your boy Greg back again with another video. We're going to talk about a fragrance that I fell upon last week when I went to a company called The Scent Room. I went in there and I purchased a fragrance, and I was asked if I wanted any samples. And I was asked by, I believe his name is Dominique. I'll leave his Instagram down below. That way you guys can actually go and follow him. And if you're in Dallas, Texas, you can actually go to the Scent Room, stop by. They have a wide variety of fragrances, mostly niche. I think they're all niche, actually. And I promise you, when you go in there, guys, you're going to get the best customer service, and they're going to hook you up, man. Like, it's so many options in there for you to explore. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and dive into which fragrance I fell upon and actually fell in love with. The fragrance that we're going to talk about is from the house of BDK, Rouge Smoking. Now, I have a sample, so I don't have a full presentation, but I'll definitely insert the picture of the bottle on here at some point in this video. Alright guys, so let me go ahead and respray this so I can let you guys know what I smell. So this fragrance has a note in it that is very prominent, and that note is cherry, guys. But it's not like a medicinal type of cherry. It's not like a cough syrup, or one of those syrupy, pungent type of cherry notes. And trust me, guys, I've gotten my nose on fragrances that have cherry in it, and it was very, very off-putting. But with this one, it's actually very smooth, very inviting, actually. Recently, I did a video on fragrances for Valentine's Day, and I'm gonna tell you guys, if I had discovered this one already, Rouge Smoking, I would have definitely put that on that list, guys. So with this one, like I said, you're getting that cherry up top, definitely getting that cherry, and it has pink pepper. But that pink pepper is not coming off as very spicy or anything like that. Honestly, I'm not getting any spice at all in this one, guys. And it does have tonka and vanilla. Now, I will say this. The vanilla in this one is really, really playing a big role. And I feel like that's why I really like this one. It's kind of giving it a smooth balance. It's kind of like making it kind of a creamy type of scent, if that makes any sense. I tried to see if sandalwood was in this, but it wasn't. Because I actually thought it had sandalwood. Like I said, it has cherry in it that I can smell off top. And I definitely get the vanilla. I definitely get the tonka. So what I'm going to do right now, I have the notes pulled up on my phone so I can let you guys know exactly what's in this, okay? Alright guys, so we have bergamot, we have a cherry accord, we have pink berries. In the heart you got black vanilla, heliotrope. And in the base you got ambroxan, cashmere, tonka bean, labdanum, and white musk. But like I said, guys, with this one, I'm only getting the cherry, I'm getting the vanilla, I'm getting the tonka. It's a very sweet, creamy type of fragrance, guys. but it does have that warmth in it that really gives you that cozy vibe. But with it having that sweetness and having that warmth, even having this red juice, I don't know if you can see it, you would think that this is a very strong, strong projecting type of scent. But in all honesty, it doesn't, guys. It's not one of those in your face type of fragrances. It's a very sweet, subtle, sexy, seductive type of fragrance. It's one of those fragrances that are very, very good for close encounters, guys. And like I said, guys, this would have actually been on my Valentine's Day list. This fragrance kind of played me a little bit, guys. When I first sprayed it on, I immediately loved it. I sprayed it on my wrist and I'm like, okay. I was like, whoa. So I sprayed another spray. I'm like, okay, this definitely is full bottle worthy, right? But then it started to fleet a little bit. And I'm like, hold on, I know this fragrance isn't already leaving my skin. But then for some reason, it's like it just rejuvenated, guys. Like it just went from, smelling good, and then it kind of went away, and then it just came back with a strong punch, guys. And I feel like that ambroxan really kind of gives it a kick. It's not the type of ambroxan you're gonna smell in Sauvage or Prada Luna Rosa Carbon or anything like that. It's not that type of ambroxan. It's like a touch of it that does give it a little bit of push that it needs, guys. All right, guys, so something I like to do to kind of give you a better idea of what it smells like is, compare it to something, or, compare it to something that's in the same ballpark. And a fragrance that I would say that is somewhat similar to would be Jazz Club. I would say, think about that fragrance, right? If you've ever smelled Jazz Club, you get that sweetness, you get that warmth, right? But throw some cherry in there and just give it a little bit more creaminess. And I feel like that's kind of what you're getting with this one, guys. I really enjoyed this fragrance. I really haven't had much time with it. I have worn it, but from a small decant like this, man, you really can't get the full experience. But I will say this, guys, it does stick around, but keep in mind it's not like a strong projecting type of fragrance, but it does stay on the skin for at least 8 hours, and that's with a small sample that I have, guys. So I can only imagine when I get the full presentation. I would definitely say if you like things that are sweet, that are vanilla, fruity, and kind of just have that warm, seductive type of feeling, that close encounter situation type of fragrance, then you will definitely like this, guys. I'm not gonna say it's something that's groundbreaking, but it definitely caught me by surprise, especially from a company like BDK, man. They just came out in, I believe, 2016, guys, and they've been, on the road, guys. I don't know how many fragrances they have, but I feel like they have at least 8 to 10, maybe more, guys. And I've honestly liked every single one that I've smelled, guys. So that's definitely a collection I would definitely recommend for you guys to start trying if you haven't. Again, the fragrance house is called BDK. Like I said, this one is a good fragrance. If I was to rate this fragrance, I would rate it at 8.5, guys. It's a really nice fragrance. It's a very alluring type of fragrance. It's one of those fragrances that you're going to keep going back to, because you want to smell it, guys. Definitely going to get you compliments. It's a sexy fragrance. It's not like your average sweet type of fragrance. And it's a fragrance that gives you an introduction to the cherry note, guys, which is a note that a lot of people really don't like in fragrances because it comes off very medicinal. But I'm telling you guys, if you try Rouge Smoking from BDK, you're gonna like it, guys. So that was a short review, guys. I haven't had much experience with it, so I really can't give a lot of detail, but I did give you what I felt about it and what I thought about it and my first impressions, guys. What I want you guys to do is leave in the comment section what you feel about this fragrance. If you've smelled it, do you like it? Just give me your thoughts on it in the comment section, guys. And I want to say thank you for stopping by, giving me a few minutes of your time, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you guys, I actually reviewed this fragrance simply because I did a poll on my Instagram, and I'll put my Instagram somewhere around here, guys. I did a poll on there, and Rouge Smoking was actually the most voted. This one won. People wanted to hear about this one a lot more, so I hope I was able to kind of give you an idea of what it smelled like. I don't have a full bottle, so I'm really not getting that full experience, guys. But I must tell you, it's a nice, smooth cherry. You know, it has the tonka bean. It's very vanillic. It's a very sweet, sensual, close encounter type of fragrance, guys. Very sexy, guys. And if you can go pick this up before Valentine's Day, which is this weekend, I would definitely say go ahead and pick it up and wear it on Valentine's Day, guys. This is a great fragrance for that setting. All right, guys, take care. Peace.